Hey guys, welcome! So this is the next episode of our AFC WIMBLEDON career mode. We are in December. In this episode we will go through December. We are going to play against Ural. I think I'm going to play simulate all the other games. Then we are in January. If I find somebody amazing, might make a deal. I don't know yet. And I think I will also go through at least February. So I think I will go through. Actually, let's take a minute and to think about this. Today is Friday. Let's say we go through everything, including February. So then on Saturday we will go through March and April. On Sunday I'm going to end the episode this season, talk about a few things, and then on Monday and Tuesday I might play the championships. I think that is the best idea. So today we will go through December, January and February. We are going to start with a game against Southampton. Of course Clemens and Ryan Woods have to play now because Oxford and Balanta have huge injuries. Let's see, it is a 2-1 win with Quay and Compton scoring. Young got early red card and then Armstrong missed another penalty. I bet in the last 10 penalties he's just scored 2. He is missing them so freaking often. And here we are, and I told you I'm going to play the game. Even though I could simulate it because I'm quite sure we will get at least a draw and I'm quite sure Rapid Wien is losing. But I want to make sure because I know if we win we are through and I want to make sure. So I'm going to play this game against Ural. At home against Ural it should be quite an easy win. It would be actually quite funny if we now lose this game and we get out, and I wanted to make sure, and the chance if I would have simulated the game to get a win or at least a draw and Rapid Wien losing was really high, and because I decided to play the game we will get out. That would be quite funny. But now Quay with what an embarrassing shot, but the goalkeeper was so fucked, so shit that he just, wow, just look what the goalkeeper is doing. That's the worst shot ever, and I would even say he's passing it straight to Dele Alli, who's scoring straight away 5 minutes into the game. What a huge mistake from their goalkeeper. Oh, ooh, and why he's not shooting away? What is Clemens doing? Wow, that was so fucking lucky. We got the free kick, guys, in good position. Normally I had to shoot it with Luke Woods. I think it is a bad decision to try to score it directly, so I'm going to pass it. I don't know what happened, but we got another free kick. And this time it's a bit better, so this time I'm actually going to try it with Armstrong. Let's see, Armstrong shot is good. What a save from their goalkeeper. Oh, good save from Clemens. Even though, to be fair, oh yeah, I mean, we know it's not a goal. That was not really close. Ural is not that bad. To be fair, they don't have that many attacks, but wow. Clemens, I mean, he made a good save after that, but that was a huge mistake. Ural has many really fast players, so they are really good in counter attacks and always quite dangerous. They are playing really defensive and then using the pace they have up front to counter attack. We still somehow have the ball, but that pass was not good. So it's going to be 1-0 after 45 minutes. I'm very sure about that, which is good for us. No, where is it? Where is it? I think I'm blind. Oh no, here, Rapid Wien is drawing against Bilbao at the moment. So at the moment we got 9 points and they... No, wait. We got 12 points, I think. Yeah, we got 12 points and they got 7. So at the moment we are through a second place. And as I told you, if we win the game, Rapid Wien can do whatever they want to. We are through. Wow. Clemens with another good save. Ural is really not a bad team. We should score a second goal. Ooh, Ural is good. Now Ural is close to scoring a goal. Wow. We have to be very careful. I'm going to make a substitution. Ryan Woods is going off for Letson. Ooh, why is nobody there? Good block though. Come on, get it out. Get it out. Just shoot it away. Clemens, please react quicker. What is going on? First of all, we didn't get the ball out. Second of all, good save. Then he needs so much time and then this guy is not getting the ball on target. We are so lucky at the moment. I'm going defensive. We just need to win, and at the moment we are winning. But Ural is way better at the moment. But maybe we can now end it with Armstrong. I tried the pass, but that was the wrong decision. Good save, and now it happened. Not offside. I mean, we're playing defensive, but still I could not stop them. Very good pass, and then yeah, a bit lucky as well. I don't know what to do now. I wanted to sub off Quay and Armstrong. I will still sub off Quay for Sutton. We need to win, so I'm going quite attacking now. Ryan Woods is off. This could be a huge risk, I know. And it is a huge risk, because a draw could still be enough if Rapid Wien is also drawing. And now we're going attacking and this. And quite attacking with substitutions as well. So if we lose that game, we have to hope Rapid Wien is losing. But I don't want to risk anything. I want to win, because we need to win. Woodford is taking too long there. Oh yeah, it happened. Wow, it's getting really bad now. Henri with a red card as well. Okay, we got the ball. I think he is going to blow the whistle now. Yeah, 1-1. We really have to hope that Rapid Wien did not win. We really... Oh, look at that statistic. 13 shots. Rapid Wien lost. Yes. Oh. Thank God Athletic Bilbao won all the games. Thank you, Athletic Bilbao. We were actually not able to win at home against Ural, and we were actually quite lucky that we got a draw. But... at least... Rapid Wien lost. Okay, we are through to the next round, to the round of 32. We got some money, 1.7 million pounds. We don't really need that money, to be fair. Clemens should go up in this one. Yeah, he is doing so. He is now 76 rated. Woodford is getting close to the 77 rating. So we have to simulate a BPL game for once with our second choice squad. Against Palace, it is a draw. Reeves with an early goal, they equalized. I mean, it's still fine, it's still fine. Watford is 7th place now, what the fuck. We got the risk of losing to players, Phillips and Ryan Woods. So I'm going to offer them contracts. I'm going to offer everybody contracts. Even though it's actually completely stupid because we don't have another season, but yeah. Elliot, 2.9. Boom, 3 years. Give him a sporadic first team player. Ryan Woods wants 10k, no problem, 1 year, crucial first team player, and Compton wants 2.9. One of the best wingers in the world is just asking for 2.9 thousand pounds per week. It's just pathetic, to be fair. Stoke at home, they won 5-0, 2-1, 2-0, so they are an amazing one. And it is a loss. Armstrong scored, but Akechi and Lima. I think Stoke is actually first place. Yeah. So we lost against first place there. And now we are dropping down. Everybody accepted the contract, so everything is fine. First choice squad against Leicester City. And boom! Yes, 3-0 win. They got an early red card as well. Armstrong, Freeman. So we could see some growth now. And yeah, both are actually going up. Woodford to the 77, Clemens as well. Okay. I just expected Clemens to go up actually. I didn't know that Woodford would go up. So we have some amazing things again. We have a game 1 day to rest against Leicester, then against Chelsea, 1 day to rest against Arsenal. And then 3 days to rest. It's just pathetic again, but we just played with our first choice squad, so now we have to play with our second choice squad against Chelsea. And then we will play with our first choice squad against Arsenal. So let's see away against Chelsea. I don't think we can win it. Oh, okay, we won 3-0. Woodford with 2 goals and Ryan Woods as well. We didn't expect that. And now first choice squad against Arsenal, who lost the last 3 games. They are some bad one. But no, they were. I expected them to win against us, but no. Compton, Armstrong, we won. Now we really have to hope that Armstrong's not injured for too long. 6 weeks. We're going through the transfer window, so he will just miss January, and there are not that many important games there. So it is not that bad. So we will have a monthly score update, and we can see there are many players. Tilney could be good, Taylor could be good, and Oakley could be good. Next up, we also will have a youth squad monthly report, and then we will see if Baldock, okay. Potts is now going down, I will release him. The same is for Carberry. Miller. Ah shit. Turney, it's actually not that bad. Taylor is also not that bad. Townsend's just 51 weighted, and this guy is actually quite good. Next up, let's see if anybody was able to go up himself. Palanta actually gone down now, again to the 79, so he improved to an 80, sorry for that. Now gone down to a 79. Otzema gone up himself to the 79 rating, so he is now really high weighted. And that's it. Matt Elliott is back. I mean, he is quite cool, but we don't need him. So now we got an FA Cup game away against Woodford, who are actually really good in this season in the table, in the league, that's what I wanted to say. And boom! Yeah, we lost, so I'm fine with that. We are out of the English League Cup and FA Cup now. We can fully concentrate on the league and the... You see? Oh no, Woodford is not in the top 7 anymore. It's really on the Ural League and the BPL. We are third place actually, just 3 points behind Stoke. Bournemouth away. Rashford is actually playing, you know, I have to change that. I don't want Rashford to play, but Woodford. Let's see, it's still a 3-1 win. Rashford, I mean, scored twice. And now we have a huge problem, because Clemens got injured. And if he is injured for a long time, 3 days, okay, that's fine, thank god. If he would be injured for a long time, we don't have a goalkeeper, guys. A home game against Man City now. First choice squad. Woodford is this time playing, let's see. We lost. Benzema with a goal, then he missed a penalty, but De Bruyne scored, so that's a really bad loss. Welcome back James Carpenter, and also welcome back Jordan Mohamed. They don't really have changed at all. Carpenter is still 75 rated, is still good in defending but shit in everything else, so I'm not going to play with him. Mohamed is also not really good, so I just signed them. I'm also going to sign McNerney because in the end I want to, as I told you, make one big squad report, talk about all the important players in this series. And I could also sign Ivan Toney back, but I don't really need him. Maybe I'm going to do it, I don't know yet. But first of all, let's sign McNerney, £10 million, and Rashford, because we don't need Rashford. He has played one game now, so he can go. McNerney also hasn't changed, sorry, at all. He's 79 rated, he's still really slow, but amazing in dribbling and finishing. Same thing. I think I will actually put him on the bench, because I'm not playing with him, but he's higher weighted, and if you simulate, it's probably better to simulate a game with a 79 rated winger than a 76 rated winger. Woodford away. They are very good, I told you, we just lost the game against them. They got an early red card, and it is a 0-0 draw. We should have won actually, they were down as well. Tony hasn't scored this time against us. The board will give me 6.287499 for whatever reason, but it's the money we need. Because yeah guys, I'm going to sign Ivan Toney, but we needed that money to make sure that we can sign him. He is a squad rotation player. We don't need him. It's just because he was an important part in this series, and yeah, I wanted to get these 4 players back in this transfer window for the end of this series, and to make a squad report, talk about them. In this training, Clement should go up again. He's doing so. He's going up to a 78 rating. And here we go. Welcome back, Ivan Toney. Of course, he hasn't changed at all as well. He's still quite fast, good jumping, alright finishing, but his stats are quite shit. High, 1 star weak foot. Of course, he's not playing, but it's just because I wanted to have him back at this club. First choice squad at home against Villa. Hopefully we can win. Nope. What? They scored in the same minute they got a penalty, and the other way around it would make sense. They miss the penalty and get the rebound, but they score 3 minutes before, 1 to the mid, get the ball straight away, get the penalty and miss it in the same minute. That does make sense. We lost against them, so now we are dropping down to 4th place. I mean, it's still just 4 points to 1st place, but if Stoke wins, it's 6. But yeah, we have good chances actually, but we are dropping way too many points at the moment. Monthly scouting update. Yeah, this guy could be good. Yeah, okay, come on, let's change it. We have enough money. So this guy could be good. This guy is shit. He is shit and he is shit. So here we go. Tielemans gone to from Bayern to AC Milan for 29 million pounds. De Gea joined Atletico, not Real, no, Atletico for 41. And Pogba, who went to Arsenal, then to Liverpool, is now going to Valencia for 65 million pounds. Wow. Really boring transfer window. Just 120 million pounds. And basically just these transfers, nothing else happened. Really boring. So let's start off with a Youth Squad monthly report. In the last month, Baldock, his potential 86 to 94. Whip there is just 51 rated. Miller is going down his potential, but his overall gone up again, 63. Milterne, okay. We can release this guy. His potential is good, but his overall is shit, and the same is for this guy. Before we start the last month, let's see if anybody was able to improve. Oh my god, Balanta going up again, down again. He now going down twice because of the injury, from 80 to 78, and you know what? Clemens is, I think, 78 rated in the age of 17, and he is 78 rated in the age of, you can watch it, look at it. Clemens is 78 rated in the age of 17, he is 78 rated in the age of 22. Clemens is actually way better. Freeman is 81, 82, nothing else happened. Reeves gone down, oh wow, he's going down a lot now. -5 sprint speed and agility is 73 rated. Anything else interesting? Not really. Nope. Elliot gone up again. Wow, he's moving quite fast, to be fair. That's it. So in this last month we are going to simulate all games, because even though Porto is quite an interesting team, maybe I'm playing against them if we lose the first game, but I'm quite sure I'm not. So Armstrong is back. That means also that Balanta should be back quite soon. Armstrong is going to play straight away against Everton. It's a really difficult game. I could have played with Tony in this one for fun, but no, Armstrong is back. And it is a 2-0 win with Ali, and Ali scoring got an injury. In the statement that Ali scored, so probably why he still celebrated, but it's just 7 days. Look, wants higher wages. Okay. Let's see, we have a lot of money. He is on 4.5 and he wants 6,000 pounds. It is so stupid, but of course I will do it. Leicester City away, lost the last 2 games. Should be another easy win, and we lost. We actually scored, but Roland and Muriel. Wow, that's bad. Reece Oxford is now back as well. Clemens could now be higher weighted than Balanta. He is higher weighted than Balanta. Okay, Luke Woods, I don't really care, it's the last season, your contract is still for 2 or 3 years, so I really don't care. So here we go, the first game against Porto. Carpenter has to play actually, because Henry suspended. Luke Woods with an early goal. In the end it's an easy 3-0 win. Ali and Armstrong finally scored a penalty again. I think this is the last, oh, they drew against Schalke. I think it's the last BBL game in this episode. Away against Stoke, it is a 1-0 draw. They scored with Ekichi quite early, but thank God Ali got a really late equalizer. So they are happy with me. They want to still have me as their manager. Okay, no problem. I'm going to win the European Championship with this team, at least I hope so. So now we have the second game against Porto. Our second choice squad is playing because we won 3-1. So if we score 2 goals, they have to score 5. I think we should get through, yeah, 2-1 win. Actually, after 68 minutes, they would go through. Because if they won 2-0, they had 1 more away goal. But Wilford with a penalty saved us. Humphreys got a red card, such a stupid guy. But thank God Wilford saved us. And here we go, we are in March. We are going to start with a monthly score update. everybody is shit. Then 8 weeks Hawaiian Woods. But Balanta is back. Youth Academy, Youth Squad Upward, Update, Bulldog, yeah, okay. This guy is really shit. Miller is going up again, 64 weighted, but his potential is going down a bit. Telny is really low weighted. Townsend is going down his overall and potential, and Oakley is actually not that bad. Let's see if anybody was able to improve. Yeah, Dean Young going up again himself to this 81 rating now. Sutton I think going up again to the 77. He is improving so fucking fast. Womet actually going up again, and he is finally improving his physical stats, but it's too late, man. 77 rated. And that's it. Last thing, Clemens is our first choice goalkeeper. In both teams, he is the better goalkeeper. So we are going to start with a league table. We can see that Newcastle is first place. Stoke has, they have one game in hand. 45 points, Stoke as well. Liverpool has 50. We have 47, one game in hand. So if we win, it's still everything is possible. 5 points to 5th place. FA Cup, you can see, I don't really care. Cup 1 Cup, Liverpool won. So here you can see the games. Juve against Bayern, Rostock against PSG. These are the most interesting games. So you can see we are going to play against Arsenal. Wow. RB Leipzig, I really want to play against RB Leipzig. They are playing against Stade Rennes. Tottenham and Newcastle playing against Archer. Schalke is playing against City. Marseille against Inter. And Chelsea against Benfica. To be fair, the Euro League is more interesting than the Champions League at the moment. Top goal scorer is my big love, Danny Ings. I love this guy. 17 goals. Aubameyang has 13. Armstrong still has 12, even though he was injured for 4 months. He still is not bad, and he still has a chance to win this. Pato has 11, Adonat 10, Nautovic. What happened to Compton? Just 7 now. Assists, still Sturridge, but both. Ali is not that good anymore. He is still on 4. Clean sheets, I told you that Balanta has no chance. Clemens just got 4, so it's fine. Yellow cards, Van Dijk and Just with 8. Just 2 red cards, not that much. In the next episode, we are going at least for March. I think we are going through March and April. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please smash the like button. Again, I don't know how long the episode is. It's definitely, I recorded much longer than the other one. I recorded yesterday's episode 40 minutes, and this time it's 50 minutes. Yeah guys, have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow, and bye guys.